Hi guys, I bring you sushi. You guys have to try this.
Oh,
Yeah.
sushi? Where
Yeah.
does the sushi come from?
Sushi is a Japanese dish made with vinegar rice, fish, and sometimes use vegetable.
Oh, wow. Where did you get this sushi?
I got this from the restaurant. I went to the restaurant this morning. The sushi was so fresh and the vibes of the restaurant was so cozy.
Oh, sounds nice. Was
Yeah.
the sushi expensive there?
I think expensive, but still worth it. I got around 50,000 rupiah with a high quality sushi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds good. How was the taste?
The taste was amazing, slightly salty from the fish, but it was sweet too.
So, how was the service at the place? Was the waiters friendly?
Yeah, the service was excellent, the waiters was attentive, and the restaurant had a welcoming vibes.
So interesting. So, let's try this.
Okay.
Hi students, welcome to this channel, Learning English with us. Did you listen to the conversation between Kak Tamim, Kak Nana, and Kak Yuni just now? What is it about? Good, it's about sushi. Now, let's recall some of the things Kak Tamim said about sushi. First, where does the sushi come from? Is it a Korean dish or a Japanese dish? Exactly. It is a Japanese dish. Next, how did Kak Tamim get the sushi? Exactly. He mentioned that he went to the sushi restaurant this morning. Alright, how did the sushi taste? Perfectly. The sushi tasted amazing. Delicate, slightly salty, and sweet too. Now, can you guess what actually Kak Tamim was talking about in the conversation? Yes, he was sharing or recounting an experience that bring us to today's topic, recount text. So, what is recount text? Let's figure it out together. A recount text is a text that tells us about past events or experiences. Now, here's a question for you. Yes, B is correct answer. Recount texts are written to retell past events. It can be very entertaining and informative. Now, let us look at the structure of recount text. It has three parts. The first, orientation. The second, events. The third, reorientation. Orientation is the part of recount text that introduces the setting, time, and people involved. It introduces or it sets the stage for the story. Next, events section tells us about the chronological order of events. Finally, reorientation. Reorientation is where the writers share their conclusion or personal comments about their experiences. Alright, let's play a game to practice identifying recount text. I will show you a story and you will tell me if it matches the structure of recount text. Are you ready? Good. Here's the story. Now, the question is, does this story have orientation, events, and reorientation? Yes, it has. It is a recount text. Now, please tell me, Which one is the orientation? The first paragraph, the second paragraph, or the last paragraph? Great! The orientation is the first paragraph. Last month, my family and I went to a Japanese restaurant to try sushi for the first time. Next, which one is the event? The second paragraph or the last paragraph? Exactly. The event is the second paragraph. And for the final part of recount text, reorientation, of course, it's the last paragraph. It's great that you understand about recount text. See how recount text help us to share intercultural experiences like food, for example, sushi. After this, Kak Husnul will explain something very important about the language features of recount text.
Thank you, Kak Said. Now we are going to discuss about language feature of recount text. That is, using simple past tense. From the dialogue before, Kak Tani said, I went to the restaurant and sushi tastes amazing. Do you still remember? Those are the examples of simple past tense. Then, let's analyze the formula of simple past tense together. The first thing is subject. Sushi and I are as subject. And when as verb, the past form good. And tasted is the past form of taste. And then restaurant and sushi are the objects. There are two kinds of past form of verbs, regular and irregular verb. The regular is such as tasted. We just add ed in the end of basic verb. But in the irregular verb, the basic and the past form are different. For example, the past form of go is went. And for more examples of regular and irregular verb, you can see in this table. Okay, now the time for you to practice with Kak Alvira.
Okay everyone, now it's time for you to check your understanding about simple past tense with interactive quiz. You will have 5 seconds to answer each of the questions. Now, let's go to the first question. The first question. My family and I, blah blah blah, a Japanese restaurant. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is B, visited. Now, move to the second question. We blah 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 to order a sushi platter. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is B, decided. Next question. When the food blah blah blah, I was amazed at how colorful it was. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is B, arrive. Next question. We also blah 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 that eating sushi is not just about the food itself. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is B, learned. Okay everyone, now it's time for us to answer the final question. I blah 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 a piece of salmon nigiri with my chopstick. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is B, picked up.
Great work, everyone! You have done an amazing job today learning about recount tense.
Remember to practice using the simple past tense in your writing. And don't forget the structure, orientation, events, and reorientation. And also keep exploring new experiences. Who knows? They might turn into great recount stories.